This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. 3 decades after 2 young women disappear and were found dead, their families could finally get at least some closure. Today, the trial begins for Brian Patrick Miller, the man accused of killing them. He's facing several charges, all in connection to the deaths of Angela Brasso and Melanie Bernas. Their bodies found in the canals near the Sunny Slope area. Authorities looking at DNA evidence and linking it to Miller. That was back in 2015. And ABC15 will have a team covering this trial to keep you updated on what happens. The pain at the pump continues to ease as prices keep falling for 9 straight weeks. Regular unleaded dropping about 65 cents in a month. Across the country, down to $3.95 a gallon. Compared to a year ago, prices are still high. That's when we were paying about $3.18 a gallon, and here's a look at where we are in Arizona. The state average is $4.13. Phoenix is the place to be. We checked ABC15.com and found it as low as $3.35 in some spots here in the Valley of the Sun. Well, we all are trying to fight inflation and figure out some new ways to save. The best place to start is your grocery list, we're finding. And the best way to save on groceries, experts say meal planning. Here's our consumer reporter, John Matarese.
Allison Crowdis is the ultimate meal planner.
Sweet potatoes, red bell pepper, white onion, and green beans.
She runs a meal delivery service called Dinner to Doorbells.
White chicken lasagna.
Along with business partner Jen Eisenstein. And they're very careful to buy only what they know they will use that week.
It's a very deliberate meal for this day.
One of the big advantages of meal planning or using a service like this is you don't end up overbuying, purchasing too many ingredients and having to throw them all away a few months later.
You know your budget, you know your grocery budget, then you can plan within that budget.
Jen, Allison, and other shopping experts say planning each meal in advance can save $100 or more on groceries every month.
When people look at their total spending, all of their spending, the category that always surprises them is grocery spending.
Founder of CouponMom.com, Stephanie Nelson says, on top of making a list, compare prices of common items.
You pick like 2 or 3 stores a week, and you cherry pick the best deals at each store.
Also, cut back on impulse purchases by limiting how often you shop.
If you're going 4 times a week now, if you can cut that down to once.
According to the USDA, the average family wastes $1,500 a year on uneaten food. So what can you do? Stephanie suggests buying only the items you need, making smart substitutions for less expensive items, and swapping at least one restaurant meal for an extra meal at home. Jen and Allison say planning the week's meals on Sunday can save you money and time Monday through Friday.
Dump it onto a sheet pan, throw it in the oven, and then it's ready to go.
That way you don't overspend and you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Well, DoorDash is hoping to bring even more things that you buy straight to your doorstep. That's according to the Wall Street Journal, which says the service is teaming up with Facebook's parent company, Meta, so that you can get things that you buy on Facebook Marketplace delivered. The range would only be about 15 miles. The items would be limited to those small enough to fit into the trunk of a car. Drivers do have to make deliveries within 48 hours.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Still a chance for storms today, but you're going to notice that the best chance for storms will be across northern and southeastern and even southern Arizona. For the valley, though, our storm chances are dropping a bit. Not to say we're completely in the clear, but storms are going to be harder to come by both today and into tomorrow. About a 20% chance for rain today. We'll likely see mostly sunny skies, though, through the afternoon and evening as storms mainly get going to our north and to our southeast down near Tucson, where we've got a better chance for rain. But again, about a 20% chance for showers today, and then again tomorrow we'll see the same setup with storms popping up in our surrounding areas and just about a 10% chance for rain here in the valley. Better storm chances though by the end of the week and this weekend. In the meantime, look for a high of 103 today in Phoenix, 92 in Globe, 80 in Prescott, and temperatures will reach the mid to upper 70s from Flagstaff to the Grand Canyon to Show Low. Better storm chances across the high country through this week, and then look what's happening by the weekend. Storm chances increase in the valley as temperatures drop.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just hit up ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.